This is an example of a circle class, which inherits from, say, shape, its superclass. Inside the circle's print circle methods, we can invoke circle's superclass methods called getDateCreated by way of super.getDateCreated. This calls shapes getDateCreated. We're not rewriting getDateCreated in a superclass. We're simply extending the print circle methods with its own custom logic, involving some attributes and behaviors from the parents class, namely getDateCreated. Let's look at method overrides closely in a different example. This is an example of circle extending from geometric object. This toString method also exists in geometric object. By implementing its own logic here, we're overriding the behavior of the parent class toString with that of its own. That is method override in the context of inheritance. In Java, method overrides or method overriding is a feature that allows a subclass to provide a specific implementation of a method that is already defined in superclass. So this modified version of toString is as follows. First, it calls super.toString or geometric objects toString behaviors plus some of its own. When a method in a subclass has the same name, parameter types, and return type as a method in its superclass, it is said to override the superclass methods. So toString matches the signature of the same methods available in geometric object. Stepping aside, method overriding allows subclass to provide specialized behavior while still maintaining a common interface with the superclass. A few things to note. First, the method that you're trying to override has to be accessible, meaning it cannot be private. Remember, a private method cannot be overridden because it is only available, say, in the parent class. If geometric object toString methods is private, meaning this method is only available inside geometric object, but not others, there's no method overrides for the circle class because toString is not accessible outside its own class. Now, if you were to make this toString methods public in geometric object, but in its subclass circle, you make this method private, we're dealing with completely two different methods. These two methods will have zero relationship with each other because their accessibilities are completely different. We'll look at methods overloading, which is another behavior in OOP, and compare it against method overrides in a different context later.